all know what a nuisance it can be when your car breaks down, to say nothing of the hole it can burn in your pocket. That's why it's very important to keep the engine well serviced. And that can work out expensive with labour charges now anything from £30 an hour. So can you do it yourself? And is it worth it? At the Royal Oldham Hospital, the staff are very good at looking after people, but can they turn their skills to cars? I've got 3 volunteers and their motors, and they're going to attempt a very basic service. Have you ever done anything with cars before?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
You promise?
Yeah.
Do you fancy giving it a go today?
Yeah.
So, have we set them a mission impossible? Well, if they can do it, so can you. Although we have given them a bit of a head start. We're going to provide a fully equipped garage, and they've got me to do the shopping for them. For Joanne's Micra, the 211 air filter, spark plugs for the Metro, oil filter for the Peugeot. Changing the oil could get a bit messy. We'll need some of these. Okay, I think that'll do it. Those overalls are on, ready for the first task. Anything could happen now, so on hand, we've got 40 years of experience embodied in Andrew Antoniades. He'll help our 3 nurses if they have any problems. And first, they're changing the air filters.
At least it does as it's told. Patience does.
Adele, you seem to have reverted to some help from Andrew. What's been the problem?
I'd undone the clips like the book had said, but I didn't realise that you needed to loosen these as well.
Unfortunately, this is the most difficult car of the 3. Yeah.
Joanne?
Yeah.
How are you getting on with this air filter?
Fine, done it. That was
You've
quite
done
easy.
it?
Yeah, that
Already?
was quite easy, that one.
Was it?
Yeah, definitely.
How surprised are you?
Quite surprised. I thought it would be a lot harder, but no problem.
Well, you've saved yourself a few pounds already.
Definitely.
Adele's already moved on to changing the spark plugs, but it's not quite as easy as she thought.
How are you doing, Adele? How are you up to now?
Okay, nearly done.
Nearly done.
Yeah, last one going in now.
Is the last one? Before you put them in, have you checked the gap between the electrodes?
No. Put
So,
them all in now.
I'm afraid you have to take them out so you can check the gap between the plugs.
Right, okay.
Sue, can I help?
Yeah, I'm just looking for a spark plug spanner.
Yeah, that's the top of it. And then that goes on there,
Right.
and this goes on there. Like that.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. Let's check the size. What have you done to your hands?
Oh, I've cut it. Put it there and there. Bleeding to death.
Oh, nurse! It's important to always wear barrier cream or gloves when working on an engine, and it helps to know a few tricks of the trade.
I've managed to get 2 of them off, but the other 2 seem to be definitely stuck.
Right, there's a little tip for you there. Because of the heat, they get stuck. So you shake and work. Give them a good shake.
Right.
It's the other one.
So that's just brute strength, really?
That's what it is.
Adele's got those spark plugs in again, but where does Susan reconnect the leads?
Well, one good tip here, Susan, is you should number them all the time. You should put numbers 1, 2, 3. When you put them back, you know that they're going back the same way.
They've all done very well so far, but now we're going to cheat a little. They have to change the oil, so we're allowing them to use the ramps.
Well, at home you have to use small ramps to enable you to raise the car slightly higher, to enable you to get underneath the car.
And what would we collect
then
the oil in?
You need one of these, at home, in order to drain the oil there. And when you finish with it, you can seal it and take it to dispose it properly.
A call to your town hall will tell you where your local disposal centre is. It seems it is possible to service your car just by following the manual, but it helps to have someone strong around, and if you're trying it for the first time, someone who knows what they're doing. What did our novices make of it?
I'm quite confident now. I'd like to have another go.
I didn't even know how to open the bonnet before today.
Have a go. It's not as hard as it looks.
I just can't believe I've done it.
I want to change my occupation. I'll be a mechanic